Ladies and gentlemen, the Eclipse match, 2 weeks away. We are here today to watch the second to last qualifying match. The main event for Chaos is a battle royale. Anyone who has not lost to qualifying can enter. And here he is, one half of the tag team champions.
As you can see, that is the pedigree of a wrestler, and he will win tonight and come out into the Eclipse match.
That's Violet right there, manager of the stable of him, of Ryan Stevens, and the crowd right here losing their mind for the match. Right now we have Ryan Stevens to take on Primetime Jason G. As we found out that the tag team championships will be in the Eclipse match. I don't know how this is going to be one hell of an Eclipse match to come up in 2 weeks. Eclipse 4. Ray Black has qualified as a result of the Friendly Fire match. Matt Armada, one member of Destructive Edge, has also qualified for this. The leader, the World Heavyweight Champion, David Fatal, is entered. Kill Switch is entered. DJ Carter is entered. And now one of these two men, will it be Primetime Jason G, former World Heavyweight Champion, at the start of the strike.
Title, but this is my one-way ticket to Eclipse.
One way in, one way out, folks. Gotta get the fall. In the Eclipse match, champions must pin an opponent to retain their respective titles. If you are pinned and your title has not been defended or you have not gained the fall, you lose that belt. Which means if you've been a champion and he hasn't pinned anyone, you could be the new world champion. Respectively, you could win every championship in Eclipse.
I want to run down what's going on here one more time. Because I know you're not just first on the shed. You might not be able to get what's going on here.
And now Balmer's gonna run this down for us.
It's quite simple for you. If you win, you're in. That's it. As far as you go, the tag titles will be defended in the Eclipse match for the first time ever by one person. So regardless of if you win or lose, either yourself or DT, you will be defending that title. But if you should win this match, then both you and DT will be in the match. One of you is the defending champion, and one of you is a wild card qualifier. Does everybody understand what's going on? No, it doesn't matter anything on this. Booze and Pops. Introducing first, stand to my left. He is one half of the BEWA Tag Team Champions, Ryan Stevens!
One of the unlikely tag teams in the BEWA after the random roundabout tag team tournament.
Primetime Jason G!
Jason G faces one half of the tag team champions. Basically, if Jason G wins this, the tag titles will be defended in the Eclipse match. Ryan Stevens or DT Gray will be in Eclipse, regardless of this match. But if Ryan Stevens wins this, both him and DT Gray will be in the Eclipse match to defend the tag team titles respectively. Coming up tonight, the final match of Chaos, a battle royal over the top rope. Winner becomes the 8th and final participant in the Eclipse match. Now, if you have lost the Eclipse qualifier, you cannot enter this match. Only the rest of the roster is allowed in. Who will go to Eclipse? So far, we have Ray Black, DJ Carter, Kill Switch, Damien Fatal, Matt Armada. Oh! Nice chop there by the crowd proclaimed piece of shit, Ryan Stevens. Then coming to the ring by the women's champion Violet, and nice chop to the chest. Ryan Stevens minding the referee. A little bit gingerly to his feet of Jason G. And now the forearms. Those forearms to the face of Jason G. And going for another one. Wait a minute. And now Jason G on the offensive. Back elbow.
World peace!
Oh! Another cut to the NBA by Primetime Jason G. And now he stomps away in the corner. And now Ryan Stevens. And again with another stomp. As he's holding the ropes, the referee's got to get him away from those ropes. Violet, the women's champion, watching on as her client, one of her clients. And now Ryan Stevens, you know, oh, nice to the face. Off the Irish whip. Going over. Back elbow. Back elbow to Ryan Stevens and going for the cover. 1, 2. Close to count, but not a 3. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Right there. Indian lock. Indian leg lock. Jason G's patented submission right there. This could get him into the Eclipse match right here. Ryan Stevens is limited in movement here. He's trying to get out of this maneuver right now. And now Ryan Stevens. Whoa, wait a minute, he's got a claw in the face of Jason G to break out of that maneuver.
Can't break the eyes, Stevens.
Break the eyes, get out of that maneuver, but you got to do what you can to make it to this Eclipse match. The spots are limited. The Dynasty had to fight within themselves to become one of them would go to the Eclipse match. And Ray Black was that guy. And now since the tag team titles are in this, how do the rules work in the Eclipse match if the tag team champions are in it? If one pin, are they both eliminated? Do you have to pin both men to keep the tag team championships? Or will there be 2 new tag team champions who have no idea who they are?
There you go.
More questions left unanswered, 2 of which will be answered tonight. Who was in the Eclipse qualifying? Chop to the back of Jason G, off the Irish whip, bang! Boot to the face, and going off, senton, bang! Nice senton as he covers him. Nonchalant cover. Didn't bother to hook the leg, but Ryan Stevens got a 2 nevertheless.
Clearly you can't count.
Jason G, former world heavyweight champion, adds of scars and stripes to new champion. And now he's got his hand, locking up the hand on Jason G. Hands are locked up right now. Stomping that arm. Everyone's working on that elbow and that arm has been worked on. Nice right the face with the flat of his foot. It's just disrespectful coming from this guy. He knows he's talented, but he does not have to do all this underhanded stuff during this, and that just stalking him. Literally. And the referee's trying to keep look as he's telling him that it's the forearm, but it's going so fast, who can tell in this match? Going for a cover. 1, 2, it's going, and no. If Ryan Stevens wins this, both him and DT Gray will be in the Eclipse match to defend the tag team championships for the first time in the Eclipse match 4-year run. This being the 4th match in the BEWA. And now he's working on that arm. Nice key lock right there. As he's working on the match right now. Applying the submission maneuver right here. Pin or submit. He goes into that Eclipse match. DT Gray unable to join us today. We hope that he may be at the Eclipse match. If Ryan Stevens going for sunset pin. Ryan Stevens kicked out of that. Stomp, club it to the back right now. Jason G on the offensive. And now Jason G going up and nice shoulder to the gut. Nice shoulders to the gut right there. And now, what's Jason G about to do here? Nice Russian leg sweep by Prime Time right there. Working on the back and the neck of Ryan Stevens, and now Jason G wants to get to his feet. Wondering where we're going to go from here, folks. As Violet watching on as her client, Ryan Stevens is in the ring. Hopefully they can pull off the cover to get both him and the other respective tag team champ in this matchup. And now back elbows to the corner, right on the ropes there. The referee needs to watch out so the match doesn't end in disqualification. His face going to the turnbuckle right now, and here we go. Wait a minute. Back elbow again. Back elbow, and he has to drag all of that humanity. Uh-oh, there it is. He's going up to the top. Wait a minute. Jason G. Boom! Gone. 2. No. Jason G is not going to Eclipse on that alone. He needs to do more. Well, we all thought that match was over right there. Ryan Stevens seemed motionless at that moment. And now, wait a minute. Armbar right there. Nice arm bar from this angle here. As he's watching him now, we can't see the agony on his face, but we know that he is just a mere. He seems to be inches away from the ropes, but he's a little too far because the arm that could reach it is being locked currently, and now he's trying to roll his way out of this. He's trying to roll around, trying to break out of the submission hold. But Jason G, once again, he has him locked. Ryan Stevens, ever rolling. He grabs the ropes. Wait a minute. I think there's some underhanded things going on just now as Ryan Stevens grabbed the ropes. But the ref didn't see it, so the match continues. Nice stomp to the face there by Jason G.
Yeah.
Direct the eyes.
Up, break the face again. A bit deliberate right there by Jason G. Not usually his style, but any man can be as dangerous as another if they're pushed to it. Now Jason G, back of the head. Wait a minute, off the ropes. Bam! Nice lay down lariat.
I like sliding sometimes, so.
Whoa! Darkness pin. Wow. Nice hand pin right there. Shade of the Undertaker. Usually that pin is followed before a tombstone. But right now, and now he's stomping away. What's he doing? Setting him up here. Wait a minute, he's on the ropes. He's on the ropes. Jason G, almost so close. He's locking. Jason G, aware of the count, but he's still locked in that clover leaf.
Come on!
Locked in that clover leaf as Ryan Stevens and the crowd chanted Violet Swallows. And she has that distant way look as she does not care what the.
I'm not listening!
There goes that violet temper right there that she is known for. And Jason G just excited the crowd to get them to say this. And now Jason G right back on the offensive, right on Ryan Stevens once again. Twisting up that left shoulder, twisting it up. Oh, going for it. Whoa, wait a minute. Damn. Roaring forearm by Ryan Stevens, and he's down for the count, Jason G. Ryan Stevens pulled that forearm out of nowhere, seemingly. They're both down, and the ref is counting. Who's going to the Eclipse match? This is one of the most complicated situations thus far tonight. If Ryan Stevens wins, 2 men go to the Eclipse. If Jason G wins, then Ryan Stevens or PT Gray is going. Only one member of the tag team champions are guaranteed a spot in this match. But which one? Both of these men, as he's feeling the fatigue of dragging all that mass of humanity, as did Jason G did when he had to drag Ryan Stevens. Both of these are big, powerful men. But in the downside, they must drag each other if they're under the ropes or so. So they get a definitive 3 count. And Ryan Stevens not paying attention to anyone but himself right now as he's trying to get this match going for his team. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute. No. Oh! My God. Shuffle side kick to the face and then flying with that forearm. Look at that sadistic look on his face. This sick kind of shit pleases this man. He's happy at what he's done. He likes causing pain to other people. That fucking forearm, and now look at this. Trying to shoot the half here. Trying to shoot the half on this one. Cover. 1, 2. Whoa. That side kick and that forearm were not enough. That would have taken out any other normal individual. But Jason G, former World Heavyweight Champion, has a shot. He has a shot to reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship at Eclipse if he can beat Ryan Stevens. The drive to win the championships, driving all the individuals. And there he is. Ryan Stevens. Trash talk. Wait a minute. He's going for it. Going for the POS. Wait a minute. Off the back. Off the back body drop and Jason G. Jason G calling him. What's going to happen here? Wait a minute. Oh. Clothesline. Clothesline. And now Jason G on the offensive. On the offensive here, both men. Wait a minute. Going out the ropes. Bam! Nice leg drop right there. Nice diving leg drop on the ceiling. 2 count right there. Jason G within a whisper away from being in the Eclipse match. If either one of these men lose, the only one that's seemingly guaranteed a spot is the tag team champions. But we don't know which tag champion. Only one of them. Wait a minute. Oh! Prime time! Prime time! 1, 2, 3! Jason G has qualified for the Eclipse match. And now we must find out which tag team champion is going to Eclipse. Jason G.
2 weeks, August 4th. I'm not only going to win back this lightweight the world title, but I'm going to eclipse the wrestling world for the first time.
Jason G. Also, one more thing. Both men of Destructive Edge are in the match also. Any comments?
We'll see. We'll see.
He said we'll see. And now Balmer's in the ring. Violet helping Ryan Stevens to a vertical base here.
The good news is that the tag titles will be defended by one person in the Eclipse match, as previously said. But since you lost, only one of you guys is going to the Eclipse match. To have a little team huddle, do you want it to be GT Greg, or do you want it to be Ryan Stevens?
It should be. Because the other guy of this tag team decided not to show his face tonight. So you know what? It's not even a decision. Ryan Stevens is in the Eclipse match.
Exactly.
Well, ladies.
He helped my ass at the last show.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Stevens is going to the Eclipse match.
Ryan Stevens will represent his tag team.
I'm going to show the rest of the 7 of you why I'm awesome.
Well, so far, right off the back, as he is representing the tag team champions in the Eclipse match. For the first time ever, the tag team titles will be defended inside Eclipse. Coming up next, every superstar with an option is going to be in the Battle Royale. Join us. This is Chaos.